Welcome to the village of Kirkmichael. As you can see, it's not a very big village. As I'm walking up, this is not the start of Kirkmichael, this is actually in Kirkmichael itself. As you can see, we have a graveyard up here. We've actually got two graveyards in the village, as far as I know. I think it's two, unless there's another one around here somewhere. So yeah, up ahead we have a field that has cows in it. I think there's a deer in there, and I can't zoom in. I don't think. Hang on. Oh, I can zoom in. Huh. Nah, deer's gone. Now up this way we've got loads of farms up this way. So I'm going to show you the surrounding areas of Kirkmichael. Not really part of the Kirkmichael area, but here's my little doggy. Yeah, another field. By the way, there's loads of fields around here. Right, here we have what's called a hotel just behind these trees. A friend of mine used to, I think he used to actually live in the house when it was actually a B&B. Well, before it became this B&B. It says private road, but it's not really a private road. There's a sign there, very small sign, that leads to the log cabin, which I'm away to take you to now. This is one of the views from up a hill. Looks gorgeous, doesn't it? And obviously we've got more sheep. But yeah, that view's quite nice, isn't it? Really sunny today. This is the road up to the log cabin, or as it's now known as Pine Tree Lodge. You got a few log cabins up that way. More fields. A mountain. Can't see, I can't actually help that. There's houses over there. Can't help that because it's really bright today. These are some nice houses that were built by a local guy. By the way, that up there is not the log cabin. That's further up that way, which I'm going to take you to now. That there is the log cabin. I worked there once upon a time. Not with this lot. It was for a company called Near Limit. Who has it now is Pine Tree Lodge, which apparently they're doing really well. All the way from all the luck in the world. But wow, you should look at the view, which I can't see over the trees, so give me 2 seconds. Oh, field. Oh, they finally put that there. This here, now that is a view. You can see for miles. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Some horses. Right, on to the next location. Right, as you can see, that's the view coming back down from the log cabin hotel. I'm now going to take you to the back area. I walked around the front. Hopefully I've got enough time to do this, a bit more of this before the school kids come out, because I don't really want to get in trouble with parents. Because the school should be coming out anytime soon. And because this is Kirkmichael, I'm going to show you the school as well, so I don't really want the kids in it. Which I've got a feeling they've just come out. So yeah, we're going to take a look. Instead of going that way, which is like the main route out of the village, I'm going to show you the back road, which is just down that way. So if you give me a minute, I'm going to turn this off for a second. That there is a house that never used to be there. And there's another house over there. Still walking down this path. As you can see, houses and everything. Yeah, so. That there is the burn that we have in Kirkmichael. Bunch of trees. Lots of dogs go in there to swim, but they go further up. I would show you a dog playing in there, but it's not exactly my dog. And someone else is using it just now, and that's why I'm going to show you that. So there's the burn. I'm going to try and get a better picture of it in a minute. Coming up now is the steps to how to get down to the river walk. Once I get to the top of these, I'll show you the burn, which actually looks quite low today. So if you give me 2 seconds to get up these steps. I advise if you have prams or that, take child out of pram. I literally mean that. Right. Lucky, stay. Here's Lucky again. So that there is the burn. I'm going to try and get a closer down shot of it. I might get a better shot later on. That's it from the back of the houses. Here's our local park for the kids to play in. More in it than what there used to be. That there is a derelict church, which I think it needs something to happen to it. Down this way we're going to go to what we call the square, except it's not really a square. There's the primary school that you've probably seen in a couple of my vlogs. So I might get some screen kids in there. Right, we are now basically in the stop of Kirkmichael. If the sun's going to be nice to me today, I think. That is what we call the apartments. They're like holiday homes sort of things, but they're not. Kirkmichael Hotel's just over there. Been in there a few times, and wouldn't say it's all that great. And here we have a Kirkmichael sign which talks about what Kirkmichael used to do back in the day. There we go, have a read of that. Also we've got this little bit here. And then this is obviously an example of what they used to do back when the bin wasn't so big. And over there we have the Kirkmichael shop, and basically if you head that way and just follow the road, follow that road and carry on going, you get into Pitlochry eventually. But if you go that way, you get into Blairgowrie, which I've already done a tour for. So you don't have to worry about me doing a tour for that one. That there is what we call the session house with the other cemetery. Local businesses promote you without actually trying to. And just there we have the church, which I think sometimes gets used. I'm not entirely sure, I don't go to church. So yeah. You probably want to see another version of the burn, which would be better if I do it from this side because there's not a bit where the road can't drive onto. So here is the burn. And if across this side, we'll quickly do this one because I think there's a car coming. So, there's not much else more to this tour, not that I can think of. We got a playing field where, well, it's not really a playing field. People go there to do our summer games, which is basically a fun day. Also, sorry, trees covering it. And used to have football down there. They used to do the training for the tug of war down there. So yeah, that's pretty much all I know about that. They used to do other things down there as well, but I'm not really sure what they did. So that's Kirkmichael. I hope you enjoyed the little tour. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment and subscribe to my channel. If you didn't like it, put in the comments what I could have done better. I actually appreciate everything that anyone tells me. And let's just hope if I have to do one of these again, it'll be a lot better than this. Okay, bye for now.